Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today we're going to extend a culvert pipe. Hopefully this wind doesn't mess with the camera too much. I went and picked up a 20-foot section of 12-inch smooth interior culvert pipe last night. I cut it in half so it would be easier to get home. And what I'm going to do is insert about a foot of this pipe into the existing pipe because I need to go on an angle up this way. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What I need to do is angle this going this way parallel with the road, and if I continued this one with a hard collar and the same size pipe, we would be going real deep into the ground and we would be going right into the orchard, and I would have to retrench everything. It would just be a mess. So we're going to do it this way. They use foam like that to seal up old caves and stuff, so it'll do just fine of a job of sealing the edge, and I don't think it would make much of a difference if the edge leaked anyways. So what I need to do, I have a line here. That's where the pipe's going to end up. I have to start taking out this purple love grass that I spent 4 years growing. I'm going to take these out one at a time and transfer them to the other side of the mailbox until I get it clear back to there. Then we have our dirt guy is down the road. He's got all of his equipment here. We're going to have him scoop this out a little bit. I could probably do it by hand. It's not that much, but we'll have him scoop that out. And while we're waiting on that, I'm going to cut this big dent out of the pipe right here. All right, I got a fair amount done. There was a lot of distractions going on, so I couldn't film. But what I'm doing is trying to bundle individual plants, but there's all kinds of other little plants in between, and I'm going to try to get them in the bucket with a little bit of water in them. But I got 3 planted already. They come out real easy. You just jam a shovel in, and this is gravel, so it just kind of falls down the hill with all the roots intact. All right, I'll show you that in just a second. But we have 4 bundles here. And how many have I planted? I think I did 3. Yeah, I got a smaller one there, a big one up there, and one right here. So what I've been doing is digging a hole. I'm getting rid of these hollyhocks wherever I need to. So I'll dig that hollyhock out there and get a nice big hole and then go grab one of the big ones. Alright, I have all the main plants out, and there's a good amount, well, some of these are weeds, but a lot of this is purple lovegrass. And I'm going to take this stuff out too and put it in the bucket and then just kind of intermix it with the big plants over there. Once I have that done, I can do this by hand. I only need to dig a little bit on either side and I can just toss it right there. And I'm only going up to here. What I do need is a straight edge to go across here and make sure I'm deep enough for the pipe. But I actually want that pipe right at the top of that straight edge out here, and then it has to go down under the gravel back here. All right, let's get these out of here and dig this trench out a little bit. All right. Yeah, I was going to try to straighten this with this framing. Maybe it will work. All right, let's give this a try first. If it doesn't work, I'll just cut this section out. All right, that's about how I want it. Now, if my foam gun isn't plugged up, and it shouldn't be, it's been sitting for over a year, but it's been on a can of solvent and it was rinsed out, so it should be good, hopefully. Now, I just got to get this end completely foamed up, put a little bit of gravel under here, and we'll have our dirt guy do the rest. He's going to gravel this whole thing, like from right there all the way across to the corner right there. And I'm going to put steps in right here, but I really need to see how this is landscaped before I do that. All right, let's get this foamed up. Come on. I don't think it must be the can. Damn. I don't think I have another can either. I have to run to town. Damn it. Alright, I ran to town and got this Red Devil foam fill for large gaps and cracks. It's not a very big can, so I got 4 of them. Hopefully that's enough, and hopefully this stuff works good. I've never used this before. Let's give her a try. A lot of pressure, but went pretty quick. Alright, let's do can number 2. Alright, I better finish up this video while I can. It's been like Grand Central Station here. Somebody going by every couple minutes, it seems like. Alright, we got the pipe in, and we got all of those purple love grass moved that needed to be moved. We're going to continue the gravel right from this level here and go across down to that corner of the block wall. We'll kind of shave this dirt first and then put all gravel in there. And right here, we're going to be going up probably 2 more inches on this area, maybe even more than that. We're going to add a bit of gravel the full length of the pipe here to try to keep the water on the road and go into the ditch over there. We'll see how that works. So this is just waiting on gravel and a little bit of detailing over there. Once that's done, I'm going to build a stone stairway going up there. That'll probably be a couple days from now. And I had this one last bag of mulch, use it up before the end of the year. Here is all of the transplanted purple love grass. There's one back there, one here, and that's like 3 of them right there, but I believe 2 of them came out in one clump. Got another one here, and a whole bunch of real little ones here. I don't know if those are going to live or not. Purple love grass is basically a weed, so I don't see why not. This is real closely related to witch's broom, and they're hard to tell apart when they're young. When the purple love grass looks kind of like this, that looks a lot like witch's broom. So next year, or maybe even later this year, the hollyhock that I took out of here, it's going to start growing back here and there, and I'll just kill that back with 2,4-D. This stuff here, I'm going to let grow next year, then I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to have this purple love grass come to a point right here, and then just mow right around it, and if I mow it, doesn't matter. I'll probably split it up a little bit and fill this in too. Yeah, this is going to look really nice. and it'll be a lot easier to use this driveway. Before, we were even shy of the end of the driveway right here. The driveway used to be way over here, and we widened everything up. So even the way it was, people once in a while went into this ditch, and that's not going to happen anymore. Now we'll be able to make a real long turn here. So coming up, we have a ton of work going on in the wood shop, and like I said, I'm going to be putting steps in here. I'm going to be doing an overflow drain on our gray water catchment pond and a ton of other stuff. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.